You are a narcissist. It is all about you.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most intense clashes between famous siblings.
Oh, that's well for real, man.
Is it really?
Yeah. We don't like each other, man.
Number 10. Kevin, Joe, and Nick Jonas. Following the dazzling realm of Disney Channel fame, 4 albums, and gearing up for their 8th world tour, the Joe Bros made a surprising announcement: a hiatus. Then, in 2013, the crushing news came. The band was no more.
I loved doing this. And somebody that you loved and cared about so much could take it away from you so quickly. That was, it was heartbreaking.
Behind the scenes, whispers spoke of creative differences and a deep rift within the band. They openly discussed their split on numerous occasions, even revealing Nick, the youngest, initiated the tough conversation.
Giving them a chance to give some input and to bring a different perspective would have been the fair thing to do.
While apart, each brother delved into their own career, growing individually as artists. This personal evolution paved the way for their eventual reunion in 2019.
I really want to have a second chance with them so I can enjoy every moment with my brothers.
In their Chasing Happiness documentary, they seem to seal this turbulent chapter, marking a triumphant return. Number 9. Alec Baldwin and Stephen Baldwin. Picture a typical family gathering, your outspoken Democrat cousin chatting away beside your mega conservative uncle. We've all been there, including the Baldwins.
You should see the text exchanges between my brother Alec and Stephen and my brother Stephen. It gets down
So
there.
what are like Thanksgiving
very Irish
and
Catholic-
Christmas like at your house? Oh.
Alec, the vocal Democrat, found himself at odds with his conservative brother Stephen, an early Trump supporter. Watching Alec mock Trump on national TV probably didn't do much for the relationship either.
He hasn't released his tax returns, which means he's either not that rich,
Wrong.
not that charitable,
Wrong.
or he's never paid taxes in his life.
Warmer.
While Stephen admitted he found it amusing, he felt it went too far.
I thought that SNL was getting a little too nasty. Now, to be honest with you, I haven't even spoken to my own brother since the elections.
During a 2018 interview, Stephen shared that he and his brother had not spoken since the 2016 election. In 2019, Stephen publicly criticized Alec for signing a pro-choice abortion petition, highlighting their ongoing differences. This family divide mirrors political splits many experience today.
Is the election really gotten in the way of your family?
Well, yeah, this has been a tough election, you know. And
Number 8. Julia Roberts and Eric Roberts. Years ago, Eric Roberts explained that his substance use disorder in the late 80s strained his relationship with his sister.
This brother and sister don't even speak.
All like families have communications, miscommunications, and I'm just one of them.
He added that his difficult behavior during that time caused her and other family members to take a step back. Still, he insisted that the two never feuded. Rather, it was a creation of the press after comments both of them made about not wanting to constantly be associated with the other.
Pretty Woman just got released, and so they're asking a bunch of questions about Julie. And I said, excuse me, can we talk about me? I think I was very funny. And of course, then it's like, oh, they have a problem. Oh my God.
However, tension reportedly arose when Julia supported Eric's ex-girlfriend, Kelly Cunningham, in a custody battle for their daughter, actress Emma Roberts. The siblings supposedly rekindled their relationship after Julia's twins were born in 2004.
What type of mom is Julia, like, to these 3 kids?
Oh, you know what? If I start doing that, I'm going to get myself in trouble no matter what I say.
Julia also had a challenging relationship with her half-sister, Nancy Moats, who tragically ended her life, citing the difficult family dynamics. Number 7. Britney Spears and Jamie Lynn Spears. It seems these sisters have had a tricky relationship, in part due to Britney's long conservatorship.
You made numerous attempts to assist your sister in ending her conservatorship. The world is convinced that you didn't do enough for Britney.
The elder Spears sister has repeatedly accused her family, including Jamie Lynn, of mistreating and taking advantage of her.
There was no, me overseeing funds or something like that. And if that was, it was a misunderstanding. But
either way. I took no steps to be a part of it.
Things escalated after Britney started speaking more openly about her experiences post-conservatorship. She accused her sister of exploiting her fame to sell her memoir and fabricating stories about their relationship and upbringing.
Accusing Jamie Lynn of exploiting Britney for monetary gain and warning that publicly airing false or fantastical grievances is wrong, especially when designed to sell books.
Their disputes have played out publicly, mainly on social media, with both responding to each other's claims. As of writing, it's uncertain where their relationship stands. Number 6. Prince William and Prince Harry. In the public eye, the bond between the princes, shaped by their upbringing and unimaginable family tragedy, seemed unbreakable. However, things apparently soured, largely due to concerns about Harry's marriage to Meghan Markle.
His frustrations were growing and growing and growing. He was shouting at me, I was shouting back at him. It wasn't nice, it wasn't pleasant at all, and he snapped.
Harry's memoir Spare, on the other hand, suggests the first fractures appeared after the current Prince and Princess of Wales got married. Things seemed to escalate when the Sussexes chose to step back from royal duties. Their subsequent ventures, including a deal with Netflix and revealing interviews, only deepened the divide.
As I said before, I love William to bits. He's my brother. We've been through hell together, and we have a shared experience. But we were on different paths.
Reports of royal snubs and high tensions became widespread, sparking rumors of peace talks and reconciliation. Yet, the future remains uncertain for these once close brothers.
The relationship is space at the moment. And, time heals all things, hopefully.
Number 5. Olivia de Havilland and Joan Fontaine. This sibling rivalry unfolds like a gripping Hollywood drama. Starting in childhood, their rocky relationship grew more intense as they pursued careers in Hollywood.
This time you're not the victim. You'd be the villainess.
Oh no, I don't do bitches. They make me so unhappy. You should call my sister.
Hostilities peaked at the 1942 Oscars when both sisters were nominated for Best Actress. Fontaine won, and soon, conflicting rumors surfaced about whether or not there was a congratulations from her sister and whether or not it was ignored.
Why do you hate me? What have I done to you that you should ever hate me so?
Their ongoing rivalry was marked by claims to each other's success and snide remarks. Fontaine also blamed her sister for not informing her about their mother's worsening condition or inviting her to the memorial.
She didn't bother to find out where I could be reached or to telephone me.
Sadly, the sisters never reconciled. Number 4. Michael Jackson and Jermaine Jackson. Sibling rivalry is natural, especially when you're both musicians aiming for fame.
Why didn't he want to see you, Jermaine?
It's not that he didn't want to see me.
He could have picked up the phone and seen you anytime he wanted.
No, Michael don't call.
Jermaine initially left the Jackson 5 to pursue a solo career, igniting a chasm with his siblings.
As he saw it, it wasn't him who left the group, but the group who left him by leaving Motown.
However, when his solo efforts didn't match his brother's success, he returned. In 1987, Jermaine released Word to the Bad, which many interpreted as a diss track aimed at his younger brother, Michael.
They love you, they don't know you, they're superstar.
Fortunately, it seems they were able to talk things out. But if you think that's bad, Jermaine also secretly dated and later married the mother of his brother Randy's children. Just imagine if your sibling did something like that. Could you forgive them? Number 3. Kim Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian. Despite being sisters, Kourtney and Kim Kardashian are like night and day, which tends to lead to frequent clashes between them.
But also, if I didn't want to work my ass off and I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom.
While sibling disagreements are common, these two seem to argue more often than not. And Kourtney isn't the only sibling with whom Kim has exchanged heated words. Kim and Kourtney's conflict even turned physical once, requiring Khloe to step in. Recently, tensions boiled over when Kim discussed a Dolce & Gabbana contract with Kourtney, who accused her of prioritizing business over her wedding.
You cannot stand someone else being the center of attention. You came to my wedding, you couldn't be happy. You complained from the second you got there till the second you left.
Kim insisted she only wanted her sister's happiness, but Kourtney retorted with some harsh words.
You're just a witch, and I hate you.
they seem to have managed to talk through their differences. Well, for now at least. Number 2. Madonna and Christopher Ciccone. Imagine this, you're a global music sensation, and your brother decides to capitalize on your fame by writing a tell-all book.
Some people consider it a betrayal of some kind. I consider it my memoirs. I can't tell my story without telling hers.
To make things worse, it's not exactly flattering and dives into deeply personal subjects. Supposedly, the rift between the siblings started earlier when she allegedly didn't hire him as her tour director, despite him being her previous personal assistant. She even accused him of theft, a claim he denies. But writing an expose about your own sister? Ouch. Understandably, Madonna was profoundly hurt, sparking a feud.
We don't speak directly. I assumed that would happen, if and when she reads it.
Last we heard, the pair patched things up for the sake of their family.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Liam Gallagher and Noel Gallagher. One of the most notorious and enduring feuds in the music industry involves the co-founders of the British rock band Oasis.
Is that like a game and then you slap each other on Twitter and then you phone each other up afterwards and have a laugh? Yeah.
Oh, God, no, that's well for real, man.
Is it really?
Yeah. We don't like each other, man.
Emerging from the band's 90s fame, their clashes infiltrated not just their personal bond, but also the band's public image. During their 2009 tour, tensions reached a boiling point, leading to a dramatic fight and the band's eventual split.
And he's swinging this guitar around and he kind of, he nearly took my face off with it,
Since then, the animosity has persisted, playing out in continuous public jabs. Their feud has endured so long that Liam even claims to have lost his brother's contact details.
If he was on here, did you watch him on here?
No.
Oh, so, but he watches you?
Oh, he's obsessed. He'll be watching this now. Can we all say hello to him?
But he's hoping for a call that might bridge the void between them. Only time will tell if reconciliation is possible.
But don't look back in anger, I heard you say.
What are your thoughts on celebrities airing their disagreements so openly in public? Let us know in the comments.
I can't tell my story without telling hers.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.